All right, fellas, we got another video. That means you guys know the deal, man. We got another modification for the single cab. You guys know we're getting that thing ready for boost. So we got to keep the supporting mods coming. You guys know the deal, man. That's what we're doing today. We're doing the traction bars, as you guys seen. We got this VAS traction bar kit that's going to be going onto the single cab because, as you guys know, if you don't have traction bars on one of these trucks that's making pretty decent power, you're going to get a lot of wheel hop on the back. So if your truck, or if you've ever seen a truck do this, that means you're missing a traction bar kit, fellas. Come on, get it right, man. So that's what we're about to do today, get that installed. And then after that, I think we're pretty much ready to get going on this boost build. Just waiting on a few more parts, but overall, I think we already have everything ready for the install. This is gonna be everything that comes in the kit right here. Just a few plates, your bars, joints, screws. And that's pretty much it, man. Overall, it's a pretty simple install. So first things first, we'll go ahead and jack the truck up. Get rid of all the brackets that we don't need from the leaf springs, which is not much. Then after that, we can go ahead and start installing this one. It is overall a pretty quick install, should be done in about 30 minutes to an hour or so. But you guys know working on cars, man, something always has to go wrong. So let's hope nothing goes wrong here. So first things first, we're gonna come under here, get this first bracket off right here. You can either pry it off or just cut it off. We're just gonna cut it off, it's gonna be a lot quicker. All right, there you have it. That first bracket just comes off like that. You just cut it on the side as we did, and then shave down that little nipple, and then that whole piece just comes out. So now we can go ahead and throw in our first VAS bracket, which is gonna be this one right here. That center hole right there is gonna line up to that nipple that you cut off earlier. Then you just slide in your new bolts. Then once you have that bracket in, your bump stop bracket is gonna go in next right there. And then that's gonna align with the tip of the leaf spring right there. So once you have all these on, you don't have to tighten up necessarily yet. You can move down to this side over here. So come over here to your flip kit. You're gonna take off this bottom bracket right here, this bottom plate, and then we're gonna slide over our new ones. So once that bottom plate is off, this is the one that's gonna replace it. So grab one of these and replace it. So there you have it, just slides right in. Now you're just gonna get your same nuts and just put them back on. And yeah, for my truck, I got the red bars. I know there's two different options. You could do the red ones like I have, or black. I think the red in this case will look pretty good just because the truck does have little red accents, like right there from the wheeled wheels. And then the tail lights, and then that's it, man. Just little subtle hints of red. I think it'll look good. If not, I could easily just get these painted. And there you have it, got both brackets on. Now we just got to go ahead and throw our Heim joints on, attach our bar, and that's pretty much it, man. That's one side. So we're just going to slide it into that bottom hole on each end. So it's going to be bottom hole on each end. This is the front with the bump stop. And then that's going to be the back one, same thing, bottom hole. So right now, the way we have it set up is the front bracket, we have it in that first nipple. I think what we have to do is move it back slightly into this hole right here. So that nipple slides into this hole. It'll push the bracket slightly back and then also give us better clearance for that bump stop. So instead of being there on the edge, it'll probably be like right here. So we got that loose, and like I said, we'll just move it forward. As so, lock it into place there, and then just tighten it back up. As you can see, better contact on that leaf spring now. So that's all it was, just had to move forward. Now we can go ahead and get our back in. There you have it. Now when you're tightening it up, you want it to be just on there very slightly, not too snug. So we'll just go ahead and tighten everything up. And that's pretty much it, man. Same thing on the other side. Check out the drive shaft, fellas. Ooh, if you guys haven't checked out that video yet on the new drive shaft, it's gonna be right there, man. Check it out. And there you have it. This first side is done. What you guys think about the red, man? I think it complements the truck pretty well. Like I said, the little red on the wheels, tail lights with the red traction bars, I think it suits it pretty good. So let's go ahead and do the other side now. Last thing is pretty much just getting those bars tightened up. And then once you're done with that, you've completed the process of putting on traction bars, man. Very easy, a lot easier than doing a 4-link. If you guys checked it out, we did a 4-link on our OBS. That video is right here if you guys want to check it out. That install was a lot more complicated than this for sure. So like I said earlier, it's gonna be the exact same thing on the driver's side. You can see that's the side that we already have done. Say overall, pretty simple install, fellas. If we didn't mess up on that first one with that first plate and we didn't have to remove it, we could have probably been done already, but nonetheless, done under an hour, pretty easy. And there you have it done with this side, as you can see, lines up nicely. And there you have it, that old bracket comes off and you can see how it's the same. Now we have to go ahead and get that last one out, throw on this bracket, our bar. That's pretty much it, man. And there you have it, just like that. Got this side done as well. Just getting it bolted up, quick. Little install video for you guys. Nothing too crazy, but you guys know the deal, man. One step closer to getting this thing boosted. All right, fellas, and there you have it, man. That's pretty much the complete install to the traction bars. Like I said, something very easy. Takes about an hour or so, but for those who know, can't really move the truck yet. You guys know I just got that 4L80 installed into the truck, so it still needs to get tuned. Right now, I just have reverse, neutral, first gear, park. That's pretty much it, so can't really go and bang on it, do a burnout or nothing like that. But I still really haven't decided if I want to go ahead and tune the 4L80 before I start turboing it, just to make sure everything's good, or if I should just say, fuck it, starting a boost build, just leave the trans, and then once it's all done, just take it to the tuner, and then he'll go ahead and tune the trans and the turbo at the same time. But all that being said, that's pretty much it for the install. Something very easy, something you can do yourself at home, in the driveway, the same way I did. I guess the only thing left to do is check it out, fellas. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Now the only thing I didn't think of was how low they come. They don't come too crazy low, but my driveway is at an angle, so now I gotta check if that's gonna scrape as I'm coming down on this grade right here. I think it might clear by barely, but we'll see right now. Real quick though, check out the vet, man. The vet is currently down as we speak. This is supposed to be the daily while I have the project car right there, but somehow I don't know how this turned into another project car. But it's nothing serious, nothing mechanical, just getting some pieces fixed. Got a video coming for this soon. Actually don't look bad like that, man. What y'all think? No bumper on the vet, turbo, pro charger right there. That shit would look fire. I see it though, even the vet has come a long way, man. You guys remember when I first got this thing was super jacked up. There it is, man. The vet will be up and running in no time. And for anyone wondering how are the long tube headers holding up from Speed Labs, check it out, fellas. They're doing perfectly fine. If you don't mind the work that I had to do to the X pipe, which I'm not gonna lie, did require some welding, cutting and whatnot. But other than that, fitment on the headers themselves were actually perfect. It does have like the most subtle rub right there, but as you can see, it's nothing too crazy. If you guys are interested, if you have a C6, go ahead and check out my long tube headers install video that I did on my C6. Let me go ahead and show you guys how it sounds. What do you think sounds better, this or the truck? Get a little cold start. This one's definitely quieter, even with long tube headers still. It's basically straight pipe. You guys already know, man, we're gonna be camming this thing. Cars around here don't stay stock for too long. It's a fun little car though, the way it is. It could be funner though. But yeah, right now, I'll get a little cold start for you guys. Check how fitment is right here on the driveway. Make sure it don't scrape. It's been a while since I started this, so it should be a little good cold start for you guys. Oh yeah, she chopping. She definitely chopping more with that new stall. And that's still without the tune on the trans. Check it out, fellas, check it out. Woo! Now I gotta see if this damn thing's gonna clear. Hopefully it does, because I do not want to be parking on the street. Close, but we are good. Man, that's literally like 1 inch of clearance. Thing definitely needs a wash. Like I said, I really can't do a burnout for you guys or test out the traction bars because like I said, the trans isn't tuned yet. But best believe we will be getting footage of that soon. All right, but there you have it, man. Truck still live, running good. Like I said, now next thing is getting that tune. I just had to decide if I want to do it now or just take it to the tuner, get it all done at the same time. There you have it, guys. Let me know what else you guys want to see, man, besides the boost builds, because you guys know that's next. That's happening regardless, but maybe something else that I haven't done to the truck or that you guys would like to see. Let me know in the comments. As of the next mods, maybe the next videos, I'm thinking about doing a bigger trans cooler, bigger fuel pump. I already have an E85 fuel pump, but when I first started building this truck, you guys know I wasn't planning on going crazy with it. I was planning to do just a cool NA build, 400 horsepower, nothing crazy. And the fuel pump I think I have is only good for about 500 horsepower. I have to double check, but if it is, I'll definitely be upgrading that to like a bigger Walboro or something like that. And as for the trans cooler, I already have one, but I want to go ahead and get a bigger one, especially if we're going to be boosting it. It'll help out that 4L80 a lot. They're already good for good power, but just to be safe, you can never go wrong with a bigger trans cooler. There you have it, fellas. That's pretty much it for this video, man. You guys know we still got a lot of content coming for it. I've been ordering parts for that turbo setup, so if you don't see any videos on that soon, it's because I'm still waiting on parts, but nonetheless, you guys know what's going to happen, man. That's going to pretty much wrap it up, though. You guys know the deal. Like, comment, and subscribe to the boy. You guys know I got a lot of bangers coming in the future. We're doing videos every week, new mods to my single cab, to the vet back there, to the white OBS. You guys know we got a lot of projects and a lot of mods coming to the future. So you guys definitely want to stay tuned. Hit that bell notification so you guys know every time I post. But that's pretty much it, man. I'm see y'all in the next one.